get out, Miss Nora.
I am glad you were up here with me. First of all, I'd like to say Glenn wrangled me into this. There's no volunteer, no, I'm kidding. And he asked me to speak for about 5 minutes, and I think, ain't nobody got time for that. But for real, Adrian deserves way more than 5 minutes, but I will do my best to talk because I'm not that great in front of the microphone. And I also fell to the iPhone thing, and my notes are on here, so this is my brain. But yeah, I just want to say I definitely feel very blessed to have Adrian as my friend and have known her throughout college and kind of been under her leadership as a student leader and anything. And I figured I'd kind of start with how I met Adrian. I was a transfer student, so I came my junior year to UNCW, and I remember looking up different organizations of, Christian organizations of where to join. So I've been praying and praying and praying beforehand to God to kind of show me a good group of Christian friends who could help me in my walk with Christ. And I think it was the Warwick Centers where we were meeting at the time, and I was sitting in the parking lot, and I kind of had some errands to run. I could have gone to Target, which is like my favorite place in the world, or I could have gone into CCF for the first time and met everybody, and I decided to do that. And I remember the very first person to greet me at the door was Adrian. And she had, I don't know if you even remember that, but because I know you've seen a lot of students over the years, but Adrian was the first person to greet me at the door, and she just had the biggest smile on her face and was very warm and inviting. And I remember thinking at that time that I had kind of met my family. So I don't know if I never told you that, but I really felt that. So I definitely think that hospitality might be one of your gifts, if I could say that. But so we've been friends since, and I'm definitely really proud of you for going into ministry. I definitely think it's not something to be taken lightly. I guess it's kind of a big calling to go into ministry and to know that you're shepherding, especially students and things like that. And I'm very proud of you, and I've definitely seen God kind of call you into that and shape you into that and mold you into that. I know you were going to school for environmental sciences, but I definitely can see that he had other plans for you. So I'm proud of you for that, and glad that he's chosen you, because you've always had such a heart for service, really. I remember going to Arizona. We did a mission trip out there, and just working with the kids and everything. You had such a heart, and could see God working through you. And get to my notes here. And you've always had a humble heart, and no matter what was going on around you, you're definitely filled with joy and just humility, even if things were kind of crazy with tests or with different relationships with people around you, friends and family or whatever it was. You've always let God kind of be your comfort and never let those things kind of affect you. But I remember my mom meeting you for the first time too. She just said, "I just like that Adrian. She has just got a heart of gold." I like her. She's just such a good friend. And I definitely think that's true. My mom's a very good judge of character. So, and one thing I kind of wanted to pass on is, or not pass on, but share about you, is that in 1 Peter 3:4 it says, you should clothe yourself instead with beauty that comes from within, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is so precious to God. And I definitely think you are the picture of that. And all of my friends, I think you stand out as having that gentle and quiet spirit, and but you're also a very strong leader. So I've seen many girls kind of come under her leadership and learn a lot and grow in their walk with Christ because of you, and I'm definitely one of those examples. And I'm so grateful to have been your friend throughout college and to have walked with you and also been led by you in my walk. So congratulations on going into ministry, and it's a big thing, but I'm very happy for you, and God bless. Mm-hmm.